Your boy is back. Back in town. And 2 episodes ago, we ended at huge war versus Rome. And in last episode, we started planning for the next war. And we are now ready. We have fabricated a claim on this one tiny province, nobody. And we would like to conquer it. Because they have no friends, and that makes them an... I mean, they have subjects, but no real friends. The problem is, it's only one province, and they are currently in some troubles here with this unit trying to siege it down, which means if we move in right now, I'm betting we're just going to reinforce their siege, and they will get this land, and we can't have that happen. So we need this one to end for us to be able to actually move in and take what rightfully belongs to the Bois Empire, the glorious Bois Empire. Why are you standing here taking attrition? Yeah, you're moving. So he's moving out now. Maybe this could be the moment. And let's see what happens here. One guy out, and now they are sieging it in. So this could be actually be the end of this war. And if they win this war, that's no fun, because then we have to go to war against somebody with a lot of friends. And we are trying to keep our eyes open for somebody without a lot of friends and defensive pacts. That's always the nicer route. Always. Just looking at possibilities here. And of course, our end goal is to get up here to Bohemia, because we need this part of the world for achievements, so we need to always be looking for possibilities in the north. Just that they have a lot of friends. I still think we can beat them, but it's just going to be a long and messy and annoying war if we fight somebody with too many friends. And we don't want that to happen, but we have a death here of a governor, so who can we bring in? So, oh my god, we don't have any guys with a lot of points here, do we? What will we pick then? Release prisoners. He's losing loyalty because of that. I guess we're just going to pick... Wait, let's see here. So he has only bad effects as a governor, so we clearly won't pick him. He has good effects as a governor. Only good effects. And these are so low, it might actually be a good choice picking him. Because all these skills are garbage, we might as well go for some bonuses instead from trades. Now, of course, we find ourselves in the annoying situation where they once again starting doing stuff with religious conversion. That's good. But for this part, we still want them to take care of the culture conversion. So I'll guess this is probably like the 3rd time we paid to change this one, because they keep on dying. But we once again going to get back to that, because that's necessary to get them happy. They need to be the right culture, and they need to be the right religion. And you are fighting who? You are fighting... is this something we could take an advantage of? We have a revolt up here. Let's see, we say yes for now. But this revolt... It's against who? Oh, it is against these guys. The guys we have been... keeping our eyes on. It doesn't look like something fancy will happen here today. Guess we could move back then because of the attrition. We have too many units here. These big, huge clan chief armies. Let's go north. We are a bit low on manpower. We are. So let's see. We want something to mess this area up. Wait. Oh, you have an overload. An overlord. We want somebody without friends in a messy war that breaks a lot of alliances, and now we could just roll in and take what belongs to us. And maybe we should. I mean, so many alliances. This is just insane. And we really want that land. Too bad. Guess we're just going to chill for a tiny bit longer. But then we definitely need to go to war soon. Shame of a governor. So we could have him lose loyalty and money. We could considering the problem we have with low skilled guys, we are going to keep him in. And let's see here. I think we could actually pick this one. We don't need much popularity. I feel like this guy, he should be dying off soon. Yes, he should. We don't need to care much about his popularity. What we do can think about is see who will replace him. He's pretty garbage, but they are all pretty much garbage, so it doesn't matter to us. We don't need to actually try to work to get like some special guy in this position. Sure, economic success. Come on, where are the wars? We need these guys to start messing up now. We need some messy wars that breaks up alliances. Why ain't it happening? We have been sitting here for far too long. We really would like to move north. So if you just declare war against you, the whole world would join. If you just declare war against you, the whole world would join. Just declare war against you, half the world would join. This is annoying. This could be an option, because I believe... Yeah, these... No, it's not them. I was thinking that these were the guys who were actually... I'm not quite sure. We'll have to wait and see what happens with this siege who takes the land, if we can get access to it or whatever happens. We are once again taking attrition. Can we actually stay here with these 16k units? I doubt it, but maybe. That's some martial advances, which is fantastic. Let's see if we got something exciting. I guess military tradition cost will be a winner. Have a lot of it. Like, not that exciting. Well, I guess we could just pick up a few here while waiting. Don't even have any tyranny, so I'm not taking that one right now. Let's see. Well, going to be some time before we have the rest of them. We're actually not taking any attrition here, even though with the Merc army. Interesting. Interesting. And that's the end of the civil war, which means this siege is over. Now, can we attack you? And will you bring it? This is interesting. So this revolt. Who are this revolt? Oh, it's so we need to go to war against you. And you have a lot of allies. I thought it was the same because of the color. It's a very similar color, but it wasn't the same. Which means, yeah, that's half the world again. Come on. Why are you guys being so chicken? Why can't you fight this like mano a mano? Very annoying. Very annoying. Okay, we're going to wait. Whenever we get a war on any of these sides, a war that pulls in, like, mess things up, then we're going to attack. That's what we're going to do. Just going to wait for the war to happen. Come on, here is a war. But that's not a real war. You're fighting a one lousy nation. We need a war, like a real war. Really real war. We need them to be fighting. Come on. We know, guys, you have it in it. You know that you have it in yourself. It's just like everybody's ganging up on this revolt. That's the only thing right now. Only ganging up. lads. We need something to stir this area up. Maybe perhaps this is a sign that we are supposed to fight the whole world at the same time. Could be a sign for that. Definitely could be. What's going on up here with our ally? Looks like they are fighting two people at the same time. They haven't called us in, so I guess they are not the attacker or the defender of that war. Bohemia getting involved in something. Come on, lads. Everybody's fighting boring one nation wars. Where is the big one? I think we really soon need to do something ourselves if nothing changes. How large is this? This is just insane. It's 35k units right now. What the heck? Like, he won't be able to stay anywhere more or less without taking attrition. That's just insane. So we always want centralization. So we're going to pay for it. I'm going to take it. Centralization is great. Let's see how we're doing here. We're actually at 100% though. But yeah, let's keep it to maximum amount. Don't want it to go down. Wait, what happens here? That's a new color. That is a new color. What happened? Is it a new revolt? Interesting. Now we can go to war. They have no friends. This is going to be a quick nice one. So let's just go to war. Take this one. They went from one revolt to another one. Fantastic. Don't need to call in any allies. Hopefully we'll be fine exactly the way we are. Let's take a look at the happiness. So yeah, this is very low happiness. But it's starting to change as more and more provinces get converted to the right culture. Are we done with the culture converting? This one, of course, the same. It's all red here. It's all Roman culture. We're going to have to work with that one before it starts to turn around. But other than that, I think we're doing pretty well with our provinces. Pretty well, if I am allowed to say it myself. Sure, give me your money. We got here first. Fantastic. Then we should just be able to sit it down by ourselves. And we should be able to reunite our province. Everything should be in part of the rightful our rightful belongings, more or less. Our province here. 35k, like these clan chiefs' armies is just insane. Just insane. Like, it's impossible to do anything without them taking attrition. Meetings of the clans. So, ooh, this is big. It's finally the death of the lad that's been leading our nation since, well, for ages. He passed away at the age of 76. Avitius Adiaxus. So he passed away, which means we lost stability because he passed away, which is bad news. I think we could maybe perhaps snap up ASAP, can we? Not really, but soon we're going to be able to sacrifice another pig. And then we got a new clan chief. He's slightly better than the old one, but he's clearly not fantastic at all. Pretty garbage. And then we have a meeting of the clans. And because of this, every clan chief of a ruler culture and will lose loyalty. So will we have some disloyal subjects now because of that? I'm not quite sure. We'll have to wait and see. But that could definitely be a potential scenario that we have to consider. Let's see if there pops up any disloyal ones with mixed monthly tick. No, it didn't. Fantastic. And we managed to make religious advances. So let's see if there's anything good we want to pick up here. Wrong culture happiness could be really good for us. With considering that we are taking Rome. Sacrifice to gods cost would also be really good because we are really like we are saving up to we are going to be sacrificed to the gods almost ASAP. That could be a good one. Ruler popularity gain is also good. So I think we want all three of these. So I mean, we have some of these coming up too. So let's just for now take the sacrifice to the gods. We want the other ones, but we don't need to stress it because we want to see what we get here. We want to save these ones in case we get anything even better. And now we could once again we could stab up. Let's see actually if the modifier got if we got it ASAP or if it changes now. So let's see. Did anything change? Well, I guess it was the newly lower one. So let's sacrifice the pig. And we really want to get this one up to 3, but it's not meant to be right now. And then let's get this siege going, it'll be done with, and also let's get the new technology to see if we can get something fancy out of it. This siege has been on for a long time. A venomous tongue, ooh. The governor, blah blah blah, so we could either have his loyalty increased by 0. Wait, what? This doesn't seem right. We can have his loyalty. This is supposed to be a bug or something. We can either see his loyalty increased by 0, or we could have the imprison somebody. It is him. Let's just pick this one. But that must have been a bug in the information screen. But we have picked up another advance here. So let's see if we got something fancy. National slave output is good. Wrong culture happiness is really good. We could pick up 2 wrong culture happiness. That would really help us with tribesman outputs is also. We have some really good stuff here. But let's just, for now, just pick this one. And then we're going to wait for the last one here. And then we're going to start buying stuff. Then we know that we can pick. But getting 2 of these wrong culture ones is going to be huge. Because I mean, look at the unrest here in the wrong culture lands. Really, really high. And of course, all those provinces is unhappy too. Hopefully, yeah, we have the siege. We won the siege. But, wait. We are getting screwed. We won the siege. We, not them. We won the siege. And in the moment when this siege was over, they got their revolt land back. What the? We got fooled. We got played as fools. That's nasty. That's I'm a little bit upset now. Because I was looking forward to reunite this province. But then they decided to play us as fools. I guess we need to go for a fancier war then. Starting looking for somebody else. Oh, I don't get it. Why are no one fighting here? No one is fighting. So let's just wait for a war. How hard could it be to find a war that we could take advantage of? Not wrong taking advantage of other people's wars, are it? I would say it's not wrong. It's more or less, I would say it's our duty to take advantage of other people's wars. So, what happened here? Oh, they must have lost a war. So now they are no longer big enough to be our ally. Which means now we are guaranteeing them. I'm just checking here if we can get somebody else. So we are not going to guaranteeing them. We don't care about their safety. We'll revoke this guarantee ASAP. The question is, yeah, these guys looks big. But they will get too many relations. Right now, oh my god, they're guaranteeing half the world. I guess they were allied to a lot of them and then they just got bigger. That happened. But let's just... can we actually afford to improve relations? We have to. So let's start improving our relationship with them. Because if we start expanding to the west, it's going to be good to have an ally over there. And then we have the advances here. So we are going to see what we can get next. Monthly loyalty. Always good. Triumph cost is not bad. Changing government. This one should be good for us considering how often I change these policies. I think this one's going to be really good. But I would say we're going to prioritize slave output. Going to prioritize Rome culture happiness. I'm going to prioritize even more Rome culture happiness. But then we know ruler popularity is good, monthly loyalty is good. I mean, we have some decent things we want to pick up here in the future. Our we are making more money, so I think it's time to start increasing our navy. Let's build some more boats here, and maybe a building or two. So let's see where we could get some more buildings. I am trying to prioritize, I said it before, I'm trying to prioritize marketplaces, even though it might not be the most optimized building. We are trying to prioritize it just because of the civilization level. Trying to push that civilization level up high. I think that would be a good option. It gotta be somebody with a few more citizens. Let's roll like that. Not the greatest bomb, but we are prioritizing that. And yeah, let's see this army. I guess we got a new clan ship. No? Wait. Yeah. Yeah, we got a new clan chief, and this one become the big boss. Got a new one. He actually looks really good. The only problem with him is that he's 63 years old. We would like this guy to die ASAP and he to take over, because that will give us a lot more points here. But he looks a lot better than the other dude. We are making a decent chunk of money. So let's see, any wars. It's just like if this would be a war like with 3 or 4 nations, I would attack. Ooh, this could be a moment. Why are you fighting? You're fighting people on the other side of the globe. You really can't be involved in that war for real, can you? Bit weird. A bit weird, if I'm allowed to say it myself. But that... I think we have now we have a right one. Or maybe this... Damn it! We still need to go through this one province. And he have the whole world as his friends. That is annoying. Really annoying. I mean, this is just a joke with all these alliances. Wherever we go against, we have to fight like half the world. Let's just give it a little bit longer then. See if we can find a more exciting war. And now my game froze. Come on now. Yeah, we are back. And this one is growing too. Insane. Why are we taking attrition here? We should be fine according to map mode. See if that changes. Now when we get over here. We're still, I guess this in the mountain you always take attrition. I think that's the case. You're never safe from attrition in the mountains. But I think this is a great time to take a break. We need to really come up with a war again, because the war in this episode was a real failure. Yes, we won it, but we didn't get to land, so I feel a little bit like I got fooled there. But that's it for this episode. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.